use the word blustering. Strong.
Word of the day.
Dias delivers. Held up somewhat by the wind, took a deflection. It'll come all the way back to Dias. Chance to float it again. That's close to the goalkeeper, who makes a meal of it, and it's gone in. Or has it? No. Alphonse thinks he scored. It took a deflection.
See, the ball just comes in from Dias here. There's a lot of spin on it, a lot of wind that's holding it up. But you're just wondering, is it the handball off of Alphonse once it hits Perlman?
Right there.
Yeah.
Field it goes. Now Isaiah Johnston's got some room. Looking for that ball forward, and the early shot brings a big save out of Gazdov. And it was Coimbra looking for the top corner. It'll be a corner, and that'll make Gazdov feel a whole lot better. Perlman, Dias wants it back. Clever turn again. Perlman makes his way into the centre. It'll fall for little Sean Rea, takes the shot on. And Gazdov, equal to it, had to get down to his right-hand side pretty rapidly. That was arrowing in the corner.
That's what he's capable of.
Agru, square for Romeo. Alarcon dispossessed in a dangerous position, and now there are opportunities here, and it's just wide. Dias, I think, with the shot, wanted a corner. He's not going to get one. He just missed the target.
Don't love that pass from Rocco Romeo to Alarcon. You look at Mla as well. They have to do a lot of work, but they have to do it together. If you get spread out, Halifax Wanderers have far too much quality to pick you apart.
Yes, he started it. Pop looking to turn. Eric Pop might pull the trigger. Will get the corner. It took a deflection. First real sight of goal for the teenager.
Love that action from Pop. We just spoke about how he needs to hold up the ball better. Miles Morgan is starting to feel like this is personal. It's 2 missed calls.
Rea thought about pulling the trigger. Might do left-footed. Rea! Big juicy rebound. It's got in. It might be Fakineri who got the last touch. It might be Dias. But it is certainly the opening goal. And Halifax have broken the deadlock. 7 minutes before half-time. Gazdov is beaten, and the Wanderers lead by a goal to 0.
Valour are going to feel hard done by because there was a foul on Miles Morgan, but this was peppered in by Sean Rea. Spills it, Gazdov. Fakineri's trying to come back, but looks like an own goal. We'll see right here.
There's some room on that left-hand side. La. Trying to thread the needle and find Pop, and then the shot is always rising into the kitchen behind yesterday's goal.
Knowing that you've done enough, you scored a goal, you've had 7 shots on target, you haven't conceded, now just take care of the moments. Take care of that, you're at home, this needs to be a fortress.
Caligari sweeps it across. Coimbra a big lead, referee says penalty. Coimbra was fouled in the air. Fakineri will argue the moment and the decision, as will his teammates, but Mr. Bowman faced by Gazdov. It's Coimbra for Halifax. Fine penalty into the corner. Gazdov no chance. Halifax double their lead. It's 2-0 for the Wanderers. Rea. Oh, it's a clever ball. Coimbra. Big stoppage, blockage from Kelsey Egwu. Threw his body in the line of fire at the expense of a corner. Here is Antonoglu. And Surasau. Square for Antonoglu. Figueiredo! Tried that a couple of times tonight. He's getting a little closer, the Portuguese midfielder. He can hit them.
Difficult for him in terms of trying to find his movement and space and where to be in a match like this where there's so many willing runners for Halifax Wanderers, but he's been up for it tonight.
Interesting set piece. It's Antonoglu, and here's the header, and it needed a save from Yesley. May have sawn it at the last moment.
Great ball from Antonoglu. Rocco Romeo's up early.
Johnston, as the blue shirts move forward again. Diaz had room to pull the trigger. Couple of feet wide of Gazdov's goal.
I wonder in this situation here if just that reverse there, Isaiah Johnston's on, but he tries to go for glory. But I love his reaction there, just to see it out and make sure that it's out for a throw-in.
Coimbra, Rea into the area, Rea, and Coimbra's got a third. 2 for the top scorer, 3 for the Wanderers. It's probably game over. It's Coimbra again. Halifax lead Valour by 3-0.
That's the nail in the coffin that will have Patrice Geyser just sleeping like a baby tonight. That third goal straight through the legs of Gazdov. We look at the touch here. Boom.
Faria can't control it. Coimbra for Rea. Clever. Chimateo and Johnston. There's the hat-trick. It's 3 for Coimbra. It's 4 for Halifax. And this is in danger of becoming a rout. The Wanderers are winning it going away. They lead Valour by 4-0. Giguere, who's played every minute of the Canadian Premier League for the Wanderers this season. Caligari was a little lax there. And Mr. Asau, a touch inside, now right-footed, has scored. And Yesli will not get his clean sheet because Diogo Rissurasau beat him at his near post with a rocket of a shot. And maybe, just maybe, there's a glimmer of hope for Valour. It's 4-1.
Consolation prize here, 1 chop.
But they didn't reckon with Thiago Coimbra's second half hat-trick, which was the decisive factor in the Maritimes. Rousing reception for Ryan Yesli and his teammates. Thiago Coimbra with the hat-trick after Fakinere had given them the lead with an own goal. The Surasau with the consolation for Valour. But Halifax Wanderers are up to 4th place after beating Valour by 4-1.